has been dominant in this tournament. I think they only gave up 20 points in the whole 12 rounds of the round robin, which is
insane.
Yeah.
They played, let me guess, was it 11, 12 games?
I think 12 matches in the round robin, yep.
That's not even an average of 2 points against per match. Something that I want to make noted here, as people have asked if this is college or rec level, it is neither. This is competitive dodgeball. This is national level. These are the best players in Canada competing for the title of the National Dodgeball Championships, as well as being scouted by the coaches and the selection committee for Team Canada.
And you've got one member of the Armada in the red jerseys, Halen Sky, who was on Canada's national team last year. We've got multiple members of last year's Canadian national team on Kickass.
Absolutely.
And yeah, these are some of the absolute best players you can find in the country. Well, there's a hit onto Jess O'Quinn and a counter onto Taylor. But that said, now it's Jacqueline O'Quinn in the left corner for Kickass, Lisa Mora in the right corner. And we see co-captain Jen Rempel from the Armada. Creamer letting go of the throw as well onto O'Quinn. They both find the mark, I think.
Armada taking an early lead in this round, but the round isn't won yet. 1v3 can still very much be taken back. All it takes is a few good throws or one good catch. Oh no, and she leaves herself unarmed.
But I think she knew she had a ball coming in from the retriever very quickly. So it's a risk, but it's a decent risk. Ooh, taking a shot at Creamer, missing. And we've got a 1-on-3. And Lisa Mora hit out. First point goes the way of the Armada. And Lindsay, welcome back.
I'm back, thank you.
Anybody want to venture a prediction on this match?
My hat's in the Armada ring. I just enjoy seeing new teams shake things up.
That's fair. I think because I have to see some of these women in Toronto, I'm gonna have to put my guess with them. Plus that strong round robin showing. I think they're such a good team, good people. See Fierce Fakes from Byam at the line, along with Jackie O'Quinn, who misses a little bit there.
This is gonna be a good game.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Yep.
It's already been a good game.
Yeah.
Big fakes from Mora, but the Armada advancing, and I think that second shot caught Lisa Mora.
Yeah.
We see Kenley Croft, Emily Byam, Jen Ritchie. Ooh, everybody up, heading out Creamer.
Notice earlier there, number 7 Creamer not committing to her fakes. Oh, and a nice connection there on 77.
That is Kenley Croft, new addition to this general lineup, but she's been playing so well. Very aggressive player with a tremendous throw. Jen Ritchie pops that ball up. Hopefully this is a good birthday weekend for Jen Ritchie.
Yeah, today's her birthday.
Absolutely. Will she
Nice
get
hit.
a gold medal for her birthday?
She is affectionately known as the People's Champ back in Toronto, which is a nickname that I know she loves.
No, good hit.
That
was a good hit.
Yep. Nobody was able to go forward to try and make a play on that.
Nope.
I think Girouard would have gotten hit if she tried.
Yep. Nice.
Close on Sky, but missing. Oh, Rempel.
Oh, that's a good hit on from Jacqueline.
Jacqueline O'Quinn
Yep.
making a good shot there.
Yep. Nice hit from Jen.
Nice drop. Not even a lot of power behind that throw. Basically, just making sure it finds its mark. You don't have to put your full force into every single shot. Sometimes you just need to place it properly. You also got to pace yourself in an event like this as well. Can't be throwing your arm out early in a match. They've got 40 minutes of game time that they need to last through after already playing since Friday morning.
Jen super close to that back blue line. I also want to point out Jen's sense of timing on those throws is so good. She's good at... Ooh.
Oh, tagged her out.
Yeah, she got more there.
Just Halen left.
Yeah, so Halen Sky, co-captain of the Armada, facing off against former national teammates Jen Ritchie and Céline Giroud, whose name I'm sure I'm getting a little bit wrong because my French accent is atrocious, but... And evasive action taken, but...
Jacqueline got her.
Yeah, Jacqueline O'Quinn's throw finds the mark.
Absolutely. I think we're going to see an exciting match just like the one we saw before, going point in either direction, with no team getting a clear advantage. But I could be wrong. One team could take a quick lead. It just doesn't seem like that from what we're seeing so far.
I hope not. It's a lot more fun when it's close.
Yes, it is. It is.
We also see Coach Heather Irvin on the Kickass team. On the side besides Shauna Rowe, yelling encouragement.
Nice
Beamed right off the knees.
Oh, man.
Yeah, buy him with a good block.
Kenley with a hit as well. And Armada already down to 4 players, each of them holding a ball though. Oh, nice shot on
Yeah,
Rowe.
that was a nice hit.
We got a few powerful windmill throws in this match.
For those of you mentioning about playing Rec League Dodgeball, the bigger and the heavier the ball, the more likely you are to hurt yourself. We find the 140-gram WDBF balls seem to be a good combination of heavy enough to carry some velocity, but at the same time, also not so heavy that you're going to hurt yourself. Also, Moore getting knocked out on the counter there.
Some back and forth on the other side. Kenley Croft hitting out. I do not, unfortunately, remember who was on the corner with her, but 1-for-1 trade there as well, and it's just Rachel Creamer left. She's shown some good catching. She could use one now.
Nice hit by Emily.
Yeah, that was on target and very hard. I've done some training with Annalie over the years. She is a tremendous competitor, very serious about getting better at the game all the time. So athletic. Little bobble on the opening rush,
oh, missed twice.
yeah, Rempel getting
okay.
good and low. Good throw by Wilson. Just missing. We got some good old 6-on-6 dodgeball.
Oh.
And Rowe. Oh, wow. A lot of back and forth there.
Yep.
Rowe connecting. Mora hit out.
Yep.
Rowe showing fakes, but not letting go yet. She moves over to the middle. Armada with 5 players to the 4 of Kickass. Woo.
Good throw.
Yeah, Panay with that good outside the body throw.
You'll have to forgive my silence there. I was dealing with some people being very unkind in the stream for no good reason. We've taken care of them, though.
We see Moore walking off after a graze. Yeah, a lot of hard work put in by everyone involved in this event. Oh!
Wow.
Rempel just missing Rowe.
Yeah.
Although Sean is very dangerous when she backs up like that.
She is. You can't throw at her when she's down like that.
Yep.
She'll catch.
Absolutely. Like I've been saying before, and we're seeing again today, the development of the metagame here has made the matches so exciting to watch. So many more counters now, especially as we get more and more competitive women's teams out here. They just have to get better, and as they get better, the matches get more exciting to watch. And look at that block. Absolutely incredible. Oh, and two great dodges from 15 there just by rotating.
Quinn surviving as well. That was a lot of action, but no hits yet.
Now you can see both teams just kind of feeling each other out, trying to see what they're going to do. Armada back on the offensive.
Authoritative block by Jess O'Quinn.
Yep.
A miss.
Yep.
Panay a lot more reserved than we've seen in other matches. Not sure what she's wiping off the ground there. Perhaps some sweat has been left by another person.
Byam just drops that ball a little short of the mark.
Nice counter by Shauna.
Yeah, her sense
Don't
of
worry, the
timing.
camera's being looked at for the people mentioning it, trying to see what's going on with the contrast or the brightness there.
Girouard makes the catch. I don't think the player who got caught realizes it, but yep.
Oh, okay.
Ref just needed to get her attention, and Taylor heads off. Rempel gets to those balls in a hurry to knock them over to the retrievers. Good awareness on her part. Good look off, but just putting that ball between Shauna Rowe and Amelie Bayam, who trade places. Little castling maneuver. Oh,
my prediction is coming true. They're going 1-1-1-1.
Halen Sky calling a timeout.
Feels like we're building a Jenga tower. Take a block from the bottom and you put it on top.
Kickass with the 3-1 lead. We are almost halfway through the first half. Close points.
What number is Jen Ritchie wearing today?
49, I believe.
Getting a lot of fanfare in the stream. People, somebody asking who she is. 49 on Kickass.
She is a legend, dodgeball-wise.
Absolutely. She is well known in the community. She's been instrumental in making this event happen. She's part of Dodgeball Canada.
You got folks.
Never mind. I was mistaken. Kickass is up 3-1 now. I've been corrected. My math was terrible.
Very little judgment, don't worry.
I was reading the wrong. Can't blame that on anything except just being too excited to prove myself right.
Jackie O'Quinn thinking about a throw, holding onto her ball for a block. Turned into the right choice. And then, yep, they get Halen Sky. Goes off with a smile. Good friendly rivalry between a lot of these players. A lot of respect for each other.
Absolutely.
Jen Ritchie hit out, but Panay hit out as well.
Byam coming up. Seeing if they can get anything out of, I believe that was Sky she was faking at. Oh, and a disarm there.
Oh, nice hit by Lisa.
Yeah. Lisa Mora taking out Taylor. Now it is... Ooh, good block by Byam. Ooh, good aerial move.
Gonna go back. Nope, thinks better of it. Decides to wait for her team.
I think that's the right choice. Walker was ready. Still alive. She's facing down 5 members of Kickass, though. This will be tough, but she's got a lot of balls to work with. Goes across. And misses.
Absolutely. You can see the ball shaggers there making sure that there are plenty of balls available for her so they can load her up.
She's going across court 3 times in a row now. Just can't quite find her targets.
Yes, for the player asking how you throw a curveball, it's very similar throwing mechanics to how you would throw a curveball in baseball.
She's doing well. She huge! Wow!
Great work by Walker. Turning that from a 5-on-1.
That was
to a
amazing.
2-on-1 for her side. Mora with a good athletic dodge in the air.
Coach trying to talk to the referees there.
Yeah, and one of the refs
saying revive the wrong player.
the ref saying, don't worry, we got this. So
There, don't worry, we won't eat the mics on the next one. We just got really excited.
Sorry.
Panay had come back on, I think, but Halen Sky was the first player eliminated on this point, so I think that's the discussion.
I think she was too, right?
Yeah, Halen was the corner who got hit off the rush.
Yeah, you're right. She was. I don't know. They were discussing.
So I was so engrossed in gameplay, I wasn't even noticing. Who was the player that brought that back for Armada?
What's going on?
That is Walker.
I believe the wrong player was revived.
Yeah, and so by the rules, if the wrong player comes on, nobody gets to come on. So
it happened to Red River Rebellion. That's a mouthful. In their first match today, in the quarterfinals.
So it's just a 1-on-1, very aggressive. Ooh,
nice.
Mora clearing that ball. Just missing on the throw as well. Now Walker picking her moment. And I think Mora converted that on the disarm. Yep. That set was an emotional roller coaster.
Absolutely. Armada really needed that. They're going to be standing in order next time, I bet.
Yep.
Now that is not a mistake you want to make. You don't need to give up an out that easy to a team like Kickass.
Now something you'll notice too, if you can see it on the stream, is there's an X on either side of the court, and that's where the players who are to be revived are supposed to be standing, and if they're not there, they're not to go in. Not sure how strictly that's being enforced right now, but that's definitely something that's been put in place.
Throw from Bayam missing. Yeah, you can see the Kickass X just near the bottom left of your screen, probably. If you can't, get a better monitor. Oh, Rowe!
Nice.
Saved, but she walked off.
Yep.
So Bayam saving her teammate, but if you do walk off, I mean, you went off. So, tough break, but at least it ends up being a 1-for-1. Croft missing Panay.
Richie passing the ball off to the wing.
Oh,
Nice hit.
Just Creamer drilled in the back there.
Jessica O'Quinn with that quick release. You see, another
yep.
counter. Yep. Panay hit out. This Kickass team has some formidable arms.
I'm also being reminded earlier that in the quarterfinals, it wasn't that they revived the wrong players, that they came in from the side and not the back.
That's why. Okay, because I did think it was him when he got off first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but Panay had come in a little early. Oh, good attempt on the windmill from Moore. And my team Velocity actually lost a player who would have come in on a catch too from coming in on the side.
Yeah, you got to come in through the back.
Moore knocked out. The group shots connecting to her legs.
We're going to see if Walker can pull off some heroics again.
That
She's
was
in this
anything-
position literally in the last set.
Yeah. See, can she do it again?
Missing there, but avoiding the shot from Croft.
Croft not going to be raiding any tombs today. She will be playing dodgeball.
Tagging out of the corner though, giving it up to Bayam.
See that? In a catching position, but still getting out of the way.
Yeah. Why choose between dodging and catching when you can try both?
Absolutely.
Jessica O'Quinn, who I think had, like 4 of the hits in that point?
Yep.
He is locked in this set.
We're all just speechless right now. Our hearts have been racing since 11 a.m. We're just trying to catch our breath between sets. Incredible display from both sides.
Oh, there's so much action, I wish I had a diaper here. Now we see nobody falling off the rush, so Armada setting up. Ooh, just missing by him. Still everybody alive. Now it's going to be Kickass's turn to set up on offense. And Jackie O'Quinn missing Rempel. Now we see Rempel coming up aggressively. Oh, back and forth.
Tag both the corners out.
Yep.
Oh, Jen comes in. Perfect timing.
Yeah, as usual.
Yep.
Hits out Taylor there. We got 4 players on 4.
And
they knocked
Richie
Jen
with the
out.
dirty block.
And that hit through the blocking ball.
Players wondering every time we say dirty block, it doesn't mean malicious. Again, it just means that the ball that they were trying to block connected with some part of their body, so it was not a clean block.
Oh, Shaquad kicking that ball out of the way. Fetched back by Mark Cizravi.
Oh. Panay there with a nice cross-court shot.
Great block from Rempel.
Nice.
Jen Rempel showing her inspirational abilities as co-captain of the team.
Oh,
nice
catch.
catch.
Nice
Wow.
catch.
Panay with the grips there.
She played amazing today.
Totally agreed.
Yep.
You see Wilson staring down by him. And the Armada is coming up to the line. Panay calling the shots. Wilson with the throw, but by him with the clean block. Let's see where they go. Oh,
Nice hit from Celine.
right onto the leg of Panay, making sure there was no catch to be had.
Nice hit again.
Celine on her follow through from the throw goes right into the catching position too. She's ready if that counter was coming from Rempel. Cross attempt from Byam. Missing. We're down to 2-on-2. Wilson and Rempel. Oh, they got Byam.
Yes.
They have turned this round around.
They have.
Round around.
This is a great set.
Stream is asking if there's snow in Toronto. Anybody know the answer to that?
No,
There is?
he's here today.
Oh.
No, they want to know if there's snow on the ground.
There is.
The
And
snow
there's
is
an
on
ice
the-
storm tonight, too.
You are correct, though. Jeff Snow is on the ground in Winnipeg. Ice storm. There's something we don't get here.
Oh, nice. That was a nice hit.
Yeah, Rempel reading the
Rempel.
moment. Yep. Putting that shot on the shoulder, it's a hard place to catch. Great work by Armada, getting themselves another point, cutting that deficit to 5-2.
Needed that point.
You can see some of the Riptide players leading the crowd chant.
People just love the Avonlea Armada.
I actually see some Ontario players joining in on it too. Good sports. Ooh. Some scrambly play off the rush, but again, only one casualty here, which I believe is Wilson. Oh, there's a team catch. But Byam knocked out. And I don't think Byam was out in time to be saved by that catch. Mora hit out on the opposite side too.
Players mentioning that you shouldn't stay on your knees because you can't move. And while that might be true, getting on your knees is a great way to keep your shins out of the way and to put yourself in a catching position. So basically, if somebody's aiming low at you, they're going to be putting it into that pocket rather than hitting you on your feet or your shins.
Jessica O'Quinn hit out. And Shauna Rowe on the opposite side, dodging a ball thrown her way by the Armada. 4-on-3 advantage for Armada. Will Croft thinking about charging, but held back there by Taylor. Halen Sky directing traffic again from the middle. Ooh, Panay. Good shot.
Yeah.
Kind of like a hook shot.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good hit from Jacqueline.
Agreed. You see the 3-on-3. Creamer with the shot, missing. Ooh, Rowe clearing the ball, doing the splits in the air. Cross court, ooh, back and forth.
Ooh.
Yeah, Croft gets it out.
Yep.
O'Quinn threatening with that windmill.
Now back with our last pair of batteries in my microphone.
It only needs to last a little while longer.
Anybody wondering why the Shagers are now allowed to go up to the blue line? That is because the women do play with a 10-foot smaller court. That's why we've laid down a blue line for them in the back. So the yellow line serves as their 5-foot warning line that the back line's right behind them. So players aren't constantly looking behind them.
Jacqueline O'Quinn avoiding one ball and blocking the other. 1 minute remaining in the half. Ooh.
Oh, nice hit from Jack.
Oh, so close to a
Very
catch.
close.
She goes back on the offensive, though.
Both balls. Panay.
Oh, wow.
Hand up in defense
Wow,
instead
that
of
was
for
a
a catch.
nice shot. That was
Panay.
a nice shot.
Running away from the throw and throwing across her body
Yeah.
like Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks.
She had to do it before she got up.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Panay
Great
with... Yeah. Panay, honestly, really impressive. 5-3 for Kickass. 47.4 seconds on the clock in the first half. Got a close one. Another close one. Wouldn't want it any other way.
So both teams now taking their time to talk things out before those last 47 seconds get on the clock there. What do you think they're talking about down there?
Anything.
Really?
Anything. Going to this next round. Killing it this next round.
Think they might be discussing puppies?
No.
Well, then I
They're
don't
probably
think it's
discussing
anything.
the no blocking that's going to occur very soon.
Well, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. What,
The first thing that popped into my head, you're like, anything. What's an example of something not dodgeball related? Puppies.
I meant anything dodgeball related. Puppies would be fun to talk about.
More of a kittens guy myself, but
Kitten's a little too rambunctious for me. Also, not as affectionate as I would like. I like my animals to give me companionship.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh, by him there.
Like,
They could have really used her going into the sudden death. Hopefully a catch will revive her. They've still got Richie there who can make catching look effortless.
just 18 seconds left in the half. Throw toward Mora missing, but Mora gets hit out in the exchange.
Oh,
Croft saved.
Look
So
at that.
Girouard. Oh, but then there's
I don't know. I don't know if it was before the buzzer or not.
Throws released before the buzzers
And it was
do
a
count.
double. Yeah.
yeah, it would be a double if
It
it
would
stands.
be a double.
Croft and Girouard
Yes.
both hit.
I think it was thrown before the buzzer, but
That
we'll
would
see
be
what
my
the refs
opinion.
say. Me too.
Dodgeball Mom has stopped being polite.
I'm always polite.
You know, you're not Dodgeball Mom. She's in
Oh.
the stream.
Oh, she's in the stream.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a mom. I guess that makes sense when you were discussing your kid earlier.
Yes, 2 children.
Jeez Louise, how do you balance that and Dodgeball?
Oh, it's hard. It is hard.
I don't know how I could do it. I just ignore my cats at home until Dodgeball's done.
Yeah, I don't have that luxury, so.
Absolutely. You can't just put on automatic kid feeder and then go away for the weekend.
No, you cannot. No.
That's why I don't have children.
All right, so I wonder what the ref's going to say.
I do
Let's
believe they're
see.
going to rule it a double.
Out. Yep.
Yep.
I
Don't-
agree with that.
Look at
Yeah.
Richie's face there. It's the I have bad news, but you just have to deal with it. That's the face of being amicable.
Yes.
That's what it means to be Canadian.
Jen subtly directing her team. She is an effective leader.
Oh,
right off.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough.
You can see the look on Wilson's face. A little unhappy, but in good spirits about it nonetheless. Oh! Byam hit out on a good shot by Sky. Now Creamer looking on the exchange with O'Quinn. Everybody missing. Sky and O'Quinn gunning for each other.
You notice that Armada not even being subtle about their targets now.
Oh, good look off onto Lisa Mora.
Oh.
Richie targeted but missed. Creamer
Oh,
hits
hit
out O'Quinn.
chest. Oh. 2 on
Not
1.
even a ton of power behind that throw.
Oh, but I think, yeah, a line violation for Creamer, I think, and now it's one-on-one.
One-on-one. If there's anybody you don't want a one-on-one against, it's Jen Ritchie. Look at those
dodging.
movements.
Oh!
So, okay, I think Halen Sky was hit as well, and they're just saying it was too close to call. Oh, one ref was saying it was too close to call and to keep going, but I think they're talking.
I don't know.
That was
Too
not
close
sure.
for me. I'm not sure.
Jen dropping the catch she was looking for, but Halen Sky,
I don't know if I was hit, if that's what they... I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she was, because Halen's face made it clear she was hit to me.
Mitch, can you take care of something in the chat? I can't see the person's comments if people are calling.
And so another official convergence here.
That's Chuck. Chuck is screaming kittens? People are saying ban screaming kittens.
So, still no decision. We got Sky and Richie still on the court, awaiting news.
Talk it out.
Someday I hope we get to the point where we've got replay technology available at the ready, but we just need more cameras. Apparently we tried it yesterday, but the computer crashed. We're close. By the next event, I bet we'll have it. But, yeah, as it is, the refs have to make some tough choices. Hoping that they can determine who had the best perspective, who could see the bounces, the hits, in the order that they happened. And they're calling in the players, conveniently, both the captains of their
Yes, they
respective
are.
teams. Yeah. I don't think we in the booth have any clear idea.
No, I only saw the hit on Jen, but I wasn't watching the other side of the court either, so I don't know what happened.
And they give that one to Kickass.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very likely that it was off by about a beat.
So that is the end of the first half. Kickass up 6-3, but as we can see, a lot of these points so close. Good camaraderie between the players too.
Easily could have been 5-4 there.
Whew.
Yep.
I'm glad that this is another really close gold medal match. I feel like the sport deserves nothing less. Just skimming through the crowd, there are a fair number of people here enjoying the game today. I saw some of the TC Bush players up from Minnesota, including 2017 WDBF finals, not finals, but round robin MVP Cody Dan Foley, who had a tremendous tournament. And Tanya Kaiser, Ashley Cook here as well. I think a couple of others. So we want to thank them for crossing national borders to be here in support of Dodgeball. We always appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And O'Quinn, distraction for her twin sister. But those throws missing, and we see Armada on the attack. I think that one bounced before it hit Jen Ritchie, but she's looking to the officials to be clear. Gets confirmation that she's okay. But Jess O'Quinn hit out in the exchange. Jackie O'Quinn hitting Rachel Creamer. We got a 5-on-5 situation now. Shauna Rowe missing that throw.
Armada back on the offensive, looking for these points. Connects on number 1 there.
Lisa Mora took to the sky, but got hit out of it, unfortunately. And now Kickass going across and missing. May going up in the air. I feel like her hat's on so loosely. I don't understand how it totally stays on.
I don't either. I thought the whole point was for it to... Oh. That one player from Kickass looked like they got connected to on the back. Oh,
there.
Yeah.
team calling her out. When you drop into the ground like that, it can be very difficult to figure out what was a ball and what else was touching you.
I agree.
Oh.
Nice hit by Emily.
Byam didn't even look like she'd finished resetting from her fake before, but she delivered that shot with authority.
This is definitely still anyone's game.
Ooh,
Up in the air.
Jen Ritchie, powerful shot of her own.
Absolutely.
3 players on 3. The Armada now on the offensive. Ooh, Jen trying her luck on Walker there, but good block.
Someone says, I felt that hit from PEI.
Oh, Wilson with a tricky throw that
Wow.
eludes Amelie Byam's blocking ball. So Leanne Wilson with a good hit. Oh, Ritchie just missing. Rowe taking a bonus shot that doesn't connect. Yeah, that was aggressive.
While they're setting up the next play, I just want to shout out a few more of our sponsors. Inline Aggregates. Oh, and Ritchie with the group shot, but that's the only way to throw at her.
You have to throw more than one ball. For
Absolutely.
Sure.
You throw just one and she's for sure going to catch it. I have been enjoying, though, as the metagame has been evolving, we are seeing more solo shots as players start countering, as other players start countering. You see counter, 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 counter.
Rowe coming to the line, going across on Wilson with 2 balls.
Oh, and Sky going.
Ooh.
Oh, and it connects
wow.
on the foot.
Nice throw. That was a great throw.
Oh, even clapping for her opponents there. So just wanted to show more of our sponsors again, so I want to make sure that they know that we appreciate them. We also got M Group, Bluestone Homes, Permission Click, Henderson Physiotherapy, On Track Media, who donated the equipment for us to do this stream, Sensi, Empower Boot Camp, Domino's Pizza, who donated the pizza for volunteers and referees, and then the local leagues who donated money to this event, which would be Dodgeball Winnipeg, which is for adults, and Winnipeg Minor Dodgeball for the minors.
We appreciate the support.
100%. Couldn't do it without you. Oh, no! Fumbles it.
That said, it's dicey to get that ball for free. Yeah, you see
In a league game, that would have been no problem to go get. At this level, good luck.
And Armada at least hangs on to 2 balls. Wow.
Nice catch. Wow.
Janae finding that one inches off the ground. Off Jacqueline O'Quinn.
Connects
Shauna Rowe hit out, counter, and countered again. Kenley Croft out, Panay out as well. Amelie Byam missing, and Wilson, ooh, tees up, and I think got her.
No, between the legs.
Oh, no, that was a bounce.
Yeah,
Yep.
hit the ground.
Giglad driving them back. Ooh, says my bad. I probably shouldn't have let that one go.
Nobody able to sweep that ball.
Yep, rolls gently back to the kick-ass side.
Wake up, Sweeple.
Byam picks it up. We had some technical problems there.
Straight up, the PC just crashed.
Yeah. Well,
Not much you can do about hardware failure. Sorry, folks. Did our best to keep you updated in the comments.
we can say.
Oh, both shots nice and low, but not finding their mark.
Yeah, so Kickass up 7-4. 2 players remaining on Armada, 4 on Kickass right now. Walker just hit by Mora's shot.
Somebody saying no solos. I imagine that it's someone on Kickass talking, saying don't throw alone.
Rowe holding the line. Throw from Creamer looking for Mora.
Absolutely. Creamer in a defensive position. Dirty block or disarm.
Disarm, yep.
Deadly. That puts Kickass at 8-4. This isn't their game yet, but it's getting close.
And a moment that, I mean, unfortunately couldn't see on the stream, but in the point before this, Jessica O'Quinn was the last player remaining against 2 Armada players. She was hit on the back, but while that ball was alive, she also caught a 3rd ball while holding 2 others and brought back her twin sister Jacqueline, who closed out the point. So, good clutch play from the O'Quinn sisters. Hopefully, we'll see a good finish to this match. Oh, that ball pops way up off Jess O'Quinn, but way out of the range of any teammates to make a play on it. Now the Armada, 6 players, 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, look at that underhand shot. Almost connecting to Byam, but she just gets out of the way.
Yeah, Moore really on point with those throws. Byam connecting with Rempel. Rempel giving an appreciative clap, trying to keep her team's spirits high. Shot from Wilson, sailing over Byam. And we see
Moore jumping prematurely. Taylor getting connected to on the feet.
Yeah, on her way down. It's hard to time those jumps correctly sometimes, but
Yeah, the only thing you want to connect to your feet is your ankles. Oh, and a double! Byam and Rowe. No?
I think that should be a double.
In my opinion, it's a double, but we will see what the referees decide.
I think Rose started to go off, but looking for confirmation from the officials. They'll have a little powwow in the middle again.
Player's going to
It's a double.
talk it out.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
Yep. Streamers agree it was a double.
Now the Armada coming up with authority to the line. And missing, unfortunately.
More with those incredibly aggressive underhand blocks. Or not underhand blocks, sorry, underhand fakes.
But more,
Mackenzie looking up Wilson. I'm stumbling over everything because my heart's been racing for 8.5 hours.
Lisa Mora getting the block. Going low really effectively. And now we see
Scores.
Celine Giroux coming to the line. Mora with the shot at Wilson, but missing. Ooh. Creamer looking outside at Richie, but no luck. And we got the 3-on-3 still playing out here.
And another dirty block there, leaving us with just Wilson and Creamer.
Sky hit out there. Some great work disguising the throws from the Kickass players. They're all setting up as if they're going to throw at different people, making it very hard to read what's coming next.
Absolutely, especially when you get used to them throwing at someone that they're not telegraphing, and then they throw at the person that they're pretending to throw at.
Yep. Great misdirection. Oh, and great directions. Good counter by Creamer, though.
That leaves it 1v2.
Yep, but better
Creamer,
than a 1-on-3.
Having lost to Sun Death on Richie before, or not Sun Death, sorry, a 1v1. That puts it 9-4 for Kickass, which is pretty close to clinching them the spot, but there's still about 8 minutes on the clock, just under. They're going to need a moment.
These points have been so close that the score could definitely look a little different if a few bounces had gone a little differently. So both teams just regrouping here, talking about their strategy as the remaining 7 minutes and 42 seconds play out. Kickass up 9-4. Looking to close this out and be the national champions.
It ain't over yet, but it's getting close.
Yeah. And of course, everybody probably aware, I mean, maybe not actively thinking about it, but aware that the national team selection committee is also watching the game, looking for these performances under pressure. 'Cause as intense as this is, Worlds is even more so. We see, Jackie O'Quinn hit out. We saw, I think that was Moore hit out as well. Kickass coming to the line. And we see Panay hit out as well as Wilson. Good shots connecting from Kickass. And Jess O'Quinn with a good block. Going low, making sure there's no doubt that ball is staying on her side as she just drives it into the ground. Croft with a nice underhanded throw of her own, but missing the mark. And Rowe right up there threatening. Big fakes and got clipped. O'Quinn knocked out as well. We're back to 3-on-3. So now Kickass with 5 balls. Oh, Walker almost had that one. That was right in her hands, but good throw from Byam, making it hard to catch. Now they're looking at Sky, who was down. Creamer alone again.
Been a lot of pressure on her as the last player multiple times in this game.
Good survival. Oh yeah. She's tried to go across. Avoided the first throw, but those other two found her as she moved. So 10-4 lead for Kickass with 6:07 remaining in the match. So we'll see if Armada hear the chants from the crowd. I called that a chowd, just trying to compress that a little aggressively, I think. Some of their Riptide colleagues, they're not exactly teammates, I don't know. People they're used to playing with and against, cheering them on, as well as the rest of the crowd. And we see a couple of throws toward both the Quinn sisters missing. And we see Jackie threatening that underhand again. And this time, Panay couldn't collapse on that one.
Now you'll notice the players, once they're out, don't touch the balls. Only the ball retrievers are allowed to.
Oh, wow. Jess O'Quinn with a catch, although Shauna Rowe was hit out. Then a hit onto, I think that was Taylor. And now it's just Moore, Walker, and Rempel remaining. And I think that was Croft's throw connecting, but a ricochet onto Walker as well, leaving Moore alone.
Again. Safe to say at this point that it is Kickass's game.
Yeah, but they're still going to want to finish strong, even if they're going to play a little more slowly. Oh, that doesn't feel nice. That ball getting away. If Richie can reach it. Yeah, Moore hit out. Only one ball to block with. A little harder than when you have two, but she's giving a little happy dance. I appreciate the good spirits. .445 remaining, as Kickass has started to pull away with this one. Oop! It's an authoritative lateral from Jackie O'Quinn. Bounces out of Jen Ritchie's grasp. Ooh. It's a throw from Jess O'Quinn, missing Taylor in the left corner. Oh! Byam decides to take it and hits out Sky.
Absolutely, catches her off guard. She had a ball in her hand, and yet she wasn't able to get it into the block.
Yeah, Mora hit out there. Ooh, Shirvad reaching a bit for that ball. Hit out as well. Armada with the player advantage now. Let's see if they can get themselves a 5th point in this set. Kickass holding 4. Communicating about their plan. Quick shot calling on this team. Oh, and they hit Creamer. She won't be the last woman standing on this one, probably. And Jess O'Quinn hit out on the exchange. Taylor knocking her out of the play. Armada 4 players strong, each with a ball. Ooh! Ritchie maybe caught a little off guard. Couldn't block that all the way. Now we've got Byam and Jackie O'Quinn. Oh, Pinay! Oh, that's a team catch. But I think Taylor got hit as well. I'm pretty sure Taylor's out either way. I guess the question is just whether the ball that hit her went dead before the catch was made. O'Quinn seeming to think that the timing means that there should be no catch, but I think the ref's saying there is a catch. Yeah. So O'Quinn is out. It's just Byam remaining against 4 for the Armada. Byam setting up on defense and gets hit. She's got a smile though. The Armada, they should be glad that they got something back here. There have been a lot of points that have slipped away from them that I'm sure felt like they were right within their grasp, so it's good to actually close one out so quickly. They entered the playoffs as the 4th seed. They fought their way all the way to the finals and have put up quite a fight. Yeah, there's a false start there. I think that was on the Armada side.
Haven't seen a false start in a while.
Yeah, these players have been disciplined.
There was one game where it just didn't start because of all the false starts for a bit.
You could hear Croft in the stream just yelling, yep, 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 yep.
Yup.
Throw toward Mora, missing. It's Taylor taking the shot. Now Kickass. Oh, both O'Quinn's throwing. Connecting on Sky.
See, Creamer come out with the fakes, getting countered in the shins.
Jessica O'Quinn hit out as well.
Moore moving the ball to the guard.
Oh, and Rowe hit out there. Got another 4-on-4. Oh, Moore get hit out as well. That looked like a shoulder shot. So now the Armada going to come to the line. Moore trying to keep him back. Croft hit through the block. And we're down to 3-on-3. At this point, moving a little quicker.
Absolutely. Wilson unarmed in the center, getting herself ready. Putting herself down into the catching position. She already committed to her dodge. Oh, and a miss from the ball shagger there. Armada will not get that ball.
Mora helped forcing that by just making it very clear that she would let go if Taylor came forward for that ball at all. Oh, Wilson could not find the catch. I think she knew that throw was coming, but... Chevwad going across, missing Taylor. Hops over that one. And we see Mora. Oh! Kickass closing that out. 2 quick shots. We got a minute 25 remaining. 12-5 for Kickass, as they've shown pretty strong aptitude for just closing out these close points. think you'd expect that from such a veteran team. I think Armada's only going to get better for this experience. Just talking right now about where those balls are lined up. Oh no, maybe it's something else. Don't think you'd need the other captain for that. That is head referee Ian Asang. Jen telling your team, hey, quiet. That might have actually been directed toward the ball retrievers, I'm not sure. Somebody be quiet. Sky also saying the same thing.
Regardless, with a 7-point advantage and a minute and a half on the clock, it's in everybody's best interest to just move along and be nice.
Yeah, and we see that's not a problem between Richie and Sky.
Pumping up the crowd. They know who loves them. Kickass, willing to play the villain, so long as they get the victory, they don't mind.
Ooh, good hit. Wilson finding Richie there.
Absolutely. Right on the toe.
That was a great toss. Ooh, and there's the counter onto Sky. And I think that was Walker hit out as well. Just under a minute remaining. Whoa, Wilson with that outside curve on her throws.
Absolutely.
I would like to know how she does that. I cannot get that kind of bend on my sidearms.
Byam looks gassed. She was standing there, still ready to turn it on, but you can tell that she's ready to just have the victory confirmed officially.
Yeah,
Look at the rest of them.
32 seconds. Moore. Ooh.
Ready positions. Moore looking to demonstrate that she's got what it takes. 25 seconds. You're just going to see her on the pure offensive. She's got nothing to lose at this point.
Ooh.
Look at those throws. 15 seconds on the clock.
Dueling windmills. Everybody's smiling.
Absolutely. Where's Don Quixote when you need him?
Oh.
And she's going to drill her.
Oh,
Right into the
spikes it.
ground once again.
Jira misses.
Oh!
By him shaking her head as she walks away.
That
like, I don't want
was
any of that.
An incredible display. That means Kickass officially taking the gold, but Armada taking the audience.
Yeah, I think Moore winning people over with that last sequence. That was very well played. You can see the applause and respect being shown by Kickass as well. Not just to Moore, but to the whole team. Armada playing really, really well. The score a little more lopsided than the sets actually felt. But
yeah.
Kickass taking the gold, Armada with the silver. And that is all the matches we have to play.
Yeah, I want to thank you all for what has been the most enjoyable stream that I've ever been a part of. My name is Stacey Hewen.
I'm Terry Thrasher.
And after this, you're going to be able to stick around for some words from Dodgeball Canada, but this is the two of us signing out.
Thank you so much for being with us.
It was a great day for Dodgeball and therefore the world.